Hello and good evening, this is Raratron89 and we are live with the Friday night live here at PRF1. We are around USA this week, the circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. A fantastic circuit, it's been with us since 2012 and it has firmly put America back in the hearts of F1 fans everywhere. And like I said, we're looking forward to a really competitive race this week. We have with us the Dark Lord, Will RDC, Frozen White, Rafe, Jimmy Jabs, Hambo, Gazelle Roadkill, Master Spread, Big D, TPA Groot, PRF1 Demon, Ghost Rider, Mark V 54, Rapid Pajalar, Arc, Ghost, and Gumba. And I have no idea who's the first guy to cross the line. Is it the McLaren? Nope. Is it the Mercedes? I think it's yeah, they're both on outlaps. We've got an Aston Martin on the way around. That's Jimmy Jabs, isn't it? Yes, no. No, it's not. Damn it! Just tell me who it is! Certainly not the Dark Lord. So is it Mark V54? Yes, it is. So Mark V54 will be the first guy to set a competitive lap time here today. So let's see how he does. It looks good so far. Of course, we've had no other laps yet. The car doesn't get escape from him. It's so easy to lose the car through that sector. I've struggled with it many times, especially on career mode, but that's because my car's slightly a bit faster. Ooh, slightly wider line, but he gets away with it, and it's a 33-0, so we have the benchmark here. What about Rafe? What can he do? Comes around the final corner, Rafe goes across the line, he goes second with a 33-1, 1/10 of a second away. Will RDC, what about him? He goes third, 33-7. Demon does a 45-9, Gazelle does a 34-1. Jimmy Jabs does a 33-7. We've got TPA Groot, who does a 36-5. And the Dark Lord does a 34-9. And Hambo goes fastest immediately by half a second. Well, this looks very good at the minute. I think we're losing one person at the minute. For a minute, I thought I saw damage on that Ferrari. Ghost Rider's there, Dark Lord's there. Let's have a look and see what about the other guys. We got Big D just come around the final corner. Oh, he's invalidated. About a Rapid Pajalar or Arc Ghost. Well, looks like Pajalar is a long way round. And Alpha Tauri about to come around the final corner. That's Gumba, so he's starting a quick lap here. We got Matt V54 straight into the pits, doesn't slide into the pit wall. Always a good thing. Rafe is invalidated. Is he just going to peel off into the pits? Yes, he does. What about the McLaren next? Is it of it's not Ghost Rider, it's Demon. Did Demon make a mistake, or did he just allow himself up for a banker? He goes second with a 32-7. Demon there, already putting pressure on Hambo. The gap 0.2 of a second as Jimmy Jabs does a 33-7. It's a full qualifying session, guys. Will's in the pits. Let's have a look at the Mercedes. Arc comes around the final corner, keeps it within the line. Goes 6th, 33-7. No improvement from the McLarens. Was that Demon going round again? No, I think it was Ghost Rider. Done a 34-7. We got there was Red Bull, weren't there? Was it Hambo? Is Hambo still going round? Oh, he is. So Hambo probably going for it again on this lap. So we'll see what he can do and see whether he can boost the gap as Gumba does a 35.6. And that's enough to put him 13th and currently the slowest of all the runners. Mercedes gets out of the way very nicely. Let's see if Rapid Pajala makes a... Oh, just about keeps it in. Goes 8th for the 33.9. TPA group comes around the final corner. Oh, he's ran too wide though at the final corner. Frozen White does a 33.3 but was invalidated. Master Spread begins his lap. The man who won the Grand Prix last time out, nicking it from under the nose of Hambo. We're going to see another tight battle ensue between those two guys. We'll have to wait and see as Ghost Rider moves up to 9th. Now, speaking of Hambo, oh, he's invalidated, so it doesn't matter. We'll be looking to try again. Gumba's in the pit, so that is Rapid Pajala, who's invalidated again. Of course, this a next lap in it when you go around the final corner. What about the Mercedes that's out there of the Frozen White? How's he doing? Oh, yeah, the flag sector 3. That's the... I think it's Groot. Yep, Groot spun round. Right, can he keep it within the track limits this time? Oh, just about! And he goes 11th for 34.3. Groot, you need to get going, mate. Otherwise you're going to get disqualified. Master Spread goes 6th, 33.7. Will RDC back out on track. PRF1 Demon has said he's done enough for this session. Let's see if Ghost Rider peels into the pits. Yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. What about Hambo? See, he's not invalidated this time. We're about to see a quicker lap from Hambo. Oh, we are 32.0 on 4-lap-old softs. Hambo looking very, very comfortable. Now has a 7/10 of a second gap between himself and PRF1 Demon. What a lovely lap that was. Groot finally makes it to the pits. Don't know why he's going that slowly. Frozen White has invalidated. What about Master Spread? Is he going again? At the minute, no. He may go for another lap though. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Will RDC, how's he doing? Seems to have made a mistake somewhere. It's going quite slowly. Wraith is on an outlap. We have a slow-moving Renault. Master Spread is indeed going again. I think it's Gazelle Roadkill who was going quite slow. That's because he's invalidated. And I think we got Gumba going down the back straight. There he is. On an outlap, getting ready to go again. Then we have the Aston Martin of Big D, who's the only one not to have set a time yet. So let's see how he does. Gumba's the slowest at the minute with a 35.6. Is he going to be anywhere near that? Aston Martin, of course, is the car that I'm driving on a Tuesday now with the FGE boys in their Division 3. So do tune in for that at about, what was it, about 8:15? About 8 o'clock, 8:15. And you get to see from my POV. Big D there, 44.2. Let's see who's saying hello. Greza, evening. How are you doing, buddy? I believe that's Hambo trailing back to the pits. Yes, it is. And Gazelle Road. It's not Gazelle Roadkill, though, is it? It's fucking Master Spread. Master Spread is a 10th up. So yeah, I haven't seen what he did in the first sector, so I don't know if he's just going to move up to 5th. Or whether he's actually going to improve by a long, long way. Let's see if he keeps it within the lines. No, he doesn't. Just took a bit of a wider line there. And that was his lap gone. What about Will RDC? 33.7 at the minute. Can he improve on that? He's gone wide at the final corner, so these next 2 laps will not count. He was up as well, but I don't think it was enough to move him up in position. At the minute, it's Big D who is under pressure. Here comes Rafe, currently 2.5 tenths up, which will move him above. Oh, he's just ran wide as well. So many people running wide at the final corner. What a Gazelle Roadkill there. 5th place. Gazelle Roadkill, who was looking, I think he was looking very strong in PRF1 on Wednesday to get a really good position. And I'm not quite sure what happened, whether it was tyres or whatever. I can't remember the results. Jesus Christ, Gazelle, where are you going? Let's see. I'm good, man. What's your tip for this track? Tip for this track, basically, keep it within the white lines. As we know, this track is a bit of a bitch in regards to track limits. It's so easy to lose the car in the first sector when you're trying to attack those fast sweeping corners. The slightest little like movement offline and you ride a curb and it's lap invalidated. But from what we've seen so far in this qualifying session, a lot of people are running wide in the final sector. Whether it be the last corner, we've seen several cars do that already, or the corner before, the exit of it anyway. So all I can say is to just keep it within the white lines. Now, regarding strategy, I believe, even though it goes off very quickly, the soft tyre is a very effective tyre around here. It is possible to do like, so to be honest, as much as I'd love to be conservative and say that the medium hard would be the way to go, to be fair, I think soft medium is probably the way to go around it. You have that, or soft medium soft, because you know you have that sort of, yeah, you might have the wear to deal with, but you have that grip which you need. So, and I don't know what it is with this track on this game, but the soft tyres do tend to last a bit longer than they have done in the past. Let's see how Frozen White does it. We've got to see an improvement from him. He goes 5th, 33.3. Gumba's retired from the session. I think he's done all he can. Oh, he's gone P7, so I think he is safely through. Well done to Gumba, who was looking like he was struggling at first. Art Ghost, 1.3 seconds down. It'll be interesting to see if you can go any quicker with the ERS that you've got. Who's that coming round? That is a Renault, is it? It's the Master Sprayed. Rafe is retired from the session. He's done enough. Got 2 minutes to go. Big D is the one, and TPA Groot. Well, Groot hasn't gone out, interestingly enough. So, it is down to him and Big D. Now, I don't know if Groot's got like a penalty or anything, because it does seem unlike Groot to be this, well, to be in danger of being knocked out in Q1. I'm sure it's the top 16 that go out. Or the top 16 go out. I'm sure it's 16th that goes out. Top 16 goes out in Q1. Yep, that means we don't have a qualifying session. Well done, James. Big D begins his quali lap, so we'll go on board with him. See how he does. He's the one who's in danger of the drop, so we're right on board with him, see how he does. Now we're going through the testing sector one. You want to try and stay as close to the curbs as you can. You can see not that confident. Hug the inside, yep, that's exactly what I would have done. Then, oh no, he's just clipped a curb. Oh, just turned in just a little too much. And that, my friends, is him done. There was a slight wiggle of the wheel in frustration. And I'm pretty certain that is Big D toast in this qualifying session. Now he's going to try and push to see if he can get round in 20 seconds, but that is a lot of slow corners to deal with in 20 seconds. So I think Big D is out of this qualifying session. Indeed, he is. A master spread finally comes into the pits. You'd imagine he's got his eye in. Now he's probably a lot of people doing what I tend to do, especially in Q1. Just roam around, get a feel for the track, and then eventually put in a lap time that is worthy of said spot in Q2. Ghost Rider's on a lap here, he's invalidated. What about Art Ghost? How's he doing? He's invalidated as well! He's invalidated! He's invalidated! We've all invalidated! Let's all invalidate! Let's all invalidate! 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 I keep seeing that. Cars keep going into the pits and all of a sudden there's a flash of them on the back straight. I'll tell you what, I like that helmet. I think it's a Halloween helmet. But there we go. Hambo is the fastest in Q1 by a long way. Is this just everyone taking it easy, or is this Hambo looking very comfortable out there? Gumbo with a very impressive 7th. Master spread there, 9th. And Big D is indeed eliminated. Unfortunately for the Aston Martin team. But that means he's going to have plenty of fresh tyres to use in the race, which is not necessarily a bad thing around here. Oh, the sky's got a little greyer. Is there rain due? Now, don't tell me, guys, because I do like to be surprised. What's going on? There we go. So, out. Oh, there's a lot of cars going out. I think rain is due. That tells me there is indeed a lot of cars going out. So let's have a look. It's the Red Bull of Hambo who's out first and on the softs. This is interesting. Hambo feeling the need to do the softs. Now, I could be wrong. It could just be cloudy. But it does look very dark. Is there a car pushing behind him? Yeah, I think it's Jimmy Jabs in the Aston. Just weaving about, trying to get some temperature into the tyres. Not seen people do that in quali, you know. That is a first. Rain! There is rain! I saw a flash! So that explains it! Rain is falling here in America! In Texas! Should be a big surprise. They have tornadoes, for crying out loud. But still! Rain is falling and, well, everyone needs to be out on track. And I think the only one that isn't is Groot. You see Hambo there taking the esports line. Using a lot of curb and didn't get invalidated, surprisingly. Now, sometimes this track... Oh, wait! How did he get away with that? You lucky son of a gun. Oh, there's a Mercedes round just after the second corner. Needs to be careful. There's an AlphaTauri round as well. They're both round. Rapid Pagela is out of the session. Gumba. I wonder if the two collided whilst they were trying to recover. Oh dearie me. But guys, you can see the puddles forming on the track. That means we are literally just about to enter intermediate territory. You can see just what little throttle Hambo's using, but Hambo is going to be the first one to cross the line, which usually means that he would have had the best that the track has to offer. DRS disabled, that says it all. And that's a lap for you, 140.9. 45.1 for Jimmy Jabs, 43.3 for Rafe. Gazelle Roadkill, 42.4. Oh, there's a McLaren there that's not looking particular. You can see that the time they left to get out on track. Oh, look at he's round! Oh! Round and round goes Demon. And that is really going to hamper his qualifying. He needed to get across the line. Oh my God! How the hell did that Haas car not die? Well, he's got wing damage anyway. Oh, where are you going? Well, you missed the pits. Congratulations. So, it's a Haas driver. You expect these things. Gumba peeling off into the pits as well. Have we got to that stage now where the dry tyres are just not going to be good enough? Hambo is just going to take it nice and easy, getting back to the pits. There's absolutely no point in taking anything out of these tyres, and Jimmy Jabs has done like a half spin. The Jimmy Jabs there doing a half spin. And you've got the Alpine there of... Who is it? Is that Gazelle? It looked like Gazelle didn't have a front wing then. Let's have a look. Ooh. We have Rapid Pagela reach that stage in turn 3 for me. Ah, okay. What happened to you though? Did you bin it though, Rapid, or did you and Gumba connect? Because I saw that both the AlphaTauris had lost it around that corner. So, already we've got guys on outlaps. Demon, there he is. With the Dark Lord just a little further up the road. He'll be the next one to complete a competitive lap time as everyone comes into the pits. Now, oh, he spun it! Just a bit too eager on the power there. Want to get off track there, mate? The McLaren's going round, and well, you got the whole straight now to sort of get the tyres back up to temperature. Now we're riding with Demon. What is going to happen in this qualifying session? Who is going to get knocked out now? We already have one casualty in Rapid Pajala. Nah, lost it all by myself. He lived, I died. Alright, so it was basically a case of pirouetting Alpha Tauris. Like a lovely little bunch of ballerinas. Alright, so here we go. Demon who will probably be happy actually that he's doing this on the Inters, because that does mean that he won't have to start on those tyres if the race is dry, which I don't want to know. I'll find out when we get there. The rain is looking quite bad out there, and the track got wet very, very quickly, so it's not just a light shower, was it? It was literally a downpour here in the Circuit of the Americas. So a 52.8 and a... Oh, was it? The 52.8 is sort of what we're aiming at here. We'll see how they're doing. We've got both Haas cars on laps at the minute. Is he going to be anywhere near Master Spread's 52.8? He's got 20 seconds to get round. Oh, he's certainly going to be near it. Master Spread's going to have to go back out, because it's a 46.2, and that's enough to put him into 5th. The Dark Lord does a 49.3, 3 seconds off the pace, and moves him into 6th. Let's see how the other Haas car of Mark does. Mark's invalidated, so... Has he got the fuel to go again? Well, looks like it. So we'll move back down to Gumba. There he is, the sole surviving AlphaTauri after the death of Rapid Pajala. Let's see how hard these guys are keeping it. Look, De barely wants to touch the curb there. And Gumba does a 46.6, 4 tenths slower than Demon. So nice lap there from Gumba. Here comes Frozen White. And he does a 57.8. Pretty certain there's more pace in that car. There's a Red Bull about to slide up the inside there. So Demon's invalidated. Let's see how Ghost Rider's doing. He's invalidated, which is unfortunate. What about the Ferrari of Will RDC? He is on a outlap. Then we have a Mercedes of Art Ghost. He too is on an outlap. What about the Dark Lord? Seems to be struggling for grip. So Mark is going to have to go again, which he is doing. Can he keep it within the lines? Yes, he can. Very nice. And goes a 46.4. The Dark Lord is having to go. He's got a nice little toe off Master Spread's Alpine. Gumba, is he about to improve again? He is. It's a 46.1 from Gumba. Nice. So the Inter's giving more grip on the second lap. So nicely done there by Gumba. Let's have a look and see how Frozen White's doing. He's invalidated. We got the Red Bull of Hambo. Looking for some track action. We've got Demon, who's invalidated again. Ghost Rider, who's not invalidated this time. Round the final few corners. Just wants to get a lap time in. Oh, he's spun! He's done a Danny Kvyat from 2015. Only difference is he's still in with a shout of qualifying. How he didn't lose a wheel, I will never know. But will RDC? So we are looking at the 46 ranges. Somehow Jimmy Jabs is just going to survive on a 45-1. Will moves up to 7th with a 46-3. Now let's check on the Haas boys, see how they're doing. Mark is going round again, slightly quicker, which could move him up a good few positions here. Oh, I thought he was invalidated. He did move up, 7th place. Master Spread 9th. No other improvements. 46.9 for Master Spread. Gumba peels off into the pits. Okay, Frozen White. 48-0. And Hambo just continues to roam around as well. Let's have a look and see how Demon's doing this time. 3.5 temps down in the first sector. And Demon is out of fuel. RDC looking to recover some ERS. Mark's invalidated. And we've got Master Spread going back round. He's got the fuel light flashing. Qualifying's over. It's Master Spread out of qualifying. Ferrari gets out of the way nicely. Master Spread keeps it within the lines. I didn't realise how far into this session we were. And Master Spread goes 8th for 46.2, but that is him done. What about the Dark Lord? He's into the pits. We've got Frozen White. He's the... No. So Master Spread and Will are safe. But will the Dark Lord get knocked out in the final knockings of this session? See that he's struggling. Oh no, he's way off track there, but he got away with it. Well, you're not going to get away with that one, surely. He did, but he peels off into the pits anyway, and that is qualifying over. So Ghost Rider crashed out. TPA Group didn't go out. Frozen White, Art Ghost, both the Mercedes out of Q2. Into Q3 goes Hambo with a 40.9, the first car on the wet track, on the dry tyres. Gazelle Roadkill 42.4, ESGR Rafe 43.3, Jimmy Jabs 45.1. Then you have the wet runners of Gumbo with a 46.1, PRF1 Demon with a 46.2, Mark V54 a 46.2, Master Spread a 146.2, and Will RDC with a 46.3. That is some close lap times. That really is some close lap times there. 46.3 there, and then you've got the 47.2 for the Dark Lord, who is into Q3. So both Hasses at the home Grand Prix going through to Q3, which is always what you want to see, really. Oh, let's see what's been said. Ghost Rider said, pissed off, felt like a good lap and lost it on the last section. Oh, I know. Those things do happen, mate. It was looking like a good lap at the end. Basically, you did a Danny Kvyat. I caught it on stream. Who are we waiting on, guys? Because I haven't got a thing to advance. So you can see TPA group didn't go out and we lost Ghost Rider and Rapid Pajala very early in that session. So, Q3, what is the weather going to throw at us, and who is going to be on pole position for this Grand Prix? Well, to be fair, at the minute it looks very comfortable for Hambo, who looks like he's going to be in a world of his own. There we go, Q3, 12 minutes to decide who is going to be on pole position. See, they've all got the inters still fitted. The track is definitely still wet. And looks like one of the Haas cars is going out. I think it's Mark. Yes, it is. So Mark out on track. We have an Alpine out on track, a McLaren out on track, a Ferrari out on track, an Alfa Romeo out on track, an Aston Martin out on track, and another Alpine out on track. Then we have a Red Bull also out on the track. So let's see, we've got 2 Haas cars, we've got 2 Alpines, and then you've got 1 Alpha Tauri, 1 McLaren, 1 Red Bull, 1 Aston Martin, 1 Alfa Romeo, and 1 Ferrari. At the minute, it's the Haas car of the Dark Lord who's the only one still in the pits. Interestingly enough. Cars do look relatively close together behind him though, doesn't it? Well, right on board with Mark. In the wet. First lap of Q3. Here we go. Running down the main straight up the hill towards the first corner, which we have many sort of lines that you can take. You can hook the apex like he does there. You can run wide, allow the car to straighten up, but then you'll be a lot faster on exit. And then we come through the treacherous, twisty, turny sector of Sector 1, where it was basically modelled on Silverstone when the circuit was created. Oh, he just used too much curb. So now we're joining Gazelle Roadkill, who's actually going to set a lap time for us. Fingers crossed. He gives that curb a wide berth. Which, to be fair, I don't blame him. Get a flag. Sector 1 looks like Jimmy Jackson's either slow or he's had a moment. It's nice and smooth so far by Gazelle. Probably, I still say Gazelle is probably one of the guys who can really look after their tyres well. And there we go, 47-0 for Gazelle Roadkill. What about Will? Is he going to be anywhere near that? He goes fastest with a 46.3. Then Demon doesn't do it. Wraith goes third with a 48.0. What about Master Spread? He now goes fastest with a 46.2. A tenth quicker than Will RDC. Now we have the Aston Martin of Jimmy Jabs, who's coming into the pits. He's got damage on the front wing, as you can see. There comes Hambo. He goes fourth with a 47.9. Don't let that fool you. Gumba goes fourth, 47.1. The Dark Lord begins a lap. Now we have his teammate Mark, who is currently purpled the first sector, or the second sector apparently. Also, we'll see whether that's actually true or not. We know the game like... Oh, God. We know the game likes to lie to us. Just keep it within the lines. That's all you need to do. Mark around the final corner, using a bit of the curb. Goes fastest, 46.0. That's a throw up for the books. Mark V54, 46.0. 2 tenths faster than Master Spread. Gazelle Roadkill, he's looking 3.5 tenths up as well though. That's the thing. He improves to a 46.8, but it's not enough to move him up a position. Let's see how Demon's doing. He goes across the line. Demon goes fastest with a 45.6. That is a 4/10 difference there. Wraith goes 5th, 46.5. Master Spread goes again. Oh, hello. Is that a Haas car off the track? It is. Oh, God, the Dark Lord there taking a billboard with him. Hambo does a 45.689. PRF1 Demon's done a 45.655. Oh, those guys are close. Gumba there, 4th place with 46.0. Doing an amazing job is Gumba. About the Dark Lord, goes across the line. Does a 55.0. That's more of a sightseer than anything. Is Mark going again? Well, yeah, he's a 10th up. There's no reason why he can't complete the lap and sort of narrow the gap between himself and Hambo. Keep it within the lines, and there we go. Mark does a 45.7, a tenth slower than Hambo, so he got there. Now let's have a look and see how Master Spread's doing. It's not Master Spread, it's Gazelle Roadkill. Keeps it within the lines. Okay, I've been shown nothing about Gazelle, so let's see if he can improve on his 46.8. His teammate in a minute on a 46.1. No, he's gearing up for another lap. What about Demon? Demon crosses the line. He goes fastest, 45.3. Jimmy Jab's on an outlap there. What about Wraith? Does he improve? No, he's gearing up for another lap as well. Hambo, oh, Hambo's looking quick here. I think Hambo's about to snatch the fastest time. And he does! 45.1 by Hambo. Very nice. Gumba's on his way into the pits. The Dark Lord, who's currently on a 55-0. Didn't improve. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to see an improvement anyway. Demons left the session. Oh, that's not what you need. Especially this far into... Oh, no, 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 no. Demon. Oh, he's going to be... He's going to be pissed. Let's try and get him back in. Gazelle's still going. Gazelle moves up to 6, 46-2. Finally got a lap in and moves to within a tenth of his teammate. See how Jimmy Jabs does. Just keeps it within the lines. Goes 9th for 47-4. Rafe. Is he gearing up for another one? Looks like he could be. Hambo has ran out of fuel. And the Dark Lord is invalidated. Oh, hello. That's Jimmy Jabs off the track. And with no front wing. Why didn't Hambo pit? Hambo's got no fuel and he's roaming about the track. That seems like a pretty... Oh, don't know what's going on there. I'm sure Hambo will get out of the way of the coming Haas car. Which he does. With RDC only improves by 5 thousandths of a second. Is that what you need to do? Oh, I think the Dark Lord's had a moment. Yeah, he has. Why did he not pit? He should have pitted. Rafe has gone 4th. He's finally got a decent lap time in. With qualifying about to end, so Jimmy Jabs will stay where he is. Rapid Pagela's now left the session. Hambo's left the session. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, must have. I didn't know how to, mate. I don't know how to screenshot when I'm. I don't know how to screenshot when I'm recording. So I need. This is why I need other people to do it because I can't do it. I don't know how. Oh yeah, you can capture a screenshot when streaming. Oh, oops. Well, I didn't know. Please tell me the F1 servers haven't gone down again. No, we had a bit of an issue yesterday. Right. Why am I stuck? There we go. Okay. So just waiting now to be re-invited. Have I been re-invited? No. So I need to find PRF1 demon. Nope. Hasn't started off a lobby yet, so we'll have to wait. Just bear with us, guys. Setting up a new lobby, mate. Yep. This game is such a piece of garbage. Shouldn't do this. Got 9 people watching and nothing to show. Have anything think of my theatres? Let's see if this works. I know that when the game first came out, it crashed. See me in the Hascat. This is, oh god. This is Monday's TIR race in Division 5. Alright guys, you tell me, who was at fault for this one? Oh no, you need to show me. Oh, why does it do this? Honestly. Stop it! Just keep it on cinematic and follow it around the track. How hard is that? A bit of a moment there. Covered up to 9th. Nice slow-mo as I was chasing down Dual Coot. I was so close to hitting him, I'm not gonna lie. And they come home and finish 8th. Yay. Oh wow, the game actually survived, showing a highlight reel. Wow. Okay. Well done, game. Okay, so we've only got 12 people. Where is everyone else? We had 16 going into this race. Need to give them 5 minutes, otherwise we need to go. Ideally wanting to get this done before my girlfriend got back from work. Rapid Pajola. Jimmy Jabs needs to get into his Aston Martin. I'm in, mate. Don't know why I'm being tagged. Credit where credit's due for Grezza. He's just spectating, keeping an eye on proceedings. Hey, Gazelle Roadkill. Got Master Spread. Who are we missing? Gumba, Pajola. Got the 2 McLarens. Got Hambo. Who the hell are we missing? We're missing Will RDC. I'm missing Will RDC, and I'm sure I'm missing a couple of one more person. Okay, so Will RDC's in. Got both Alpines, both Aston Martins. It's the Williams. There's a Williams car, weren't there? Can't remember who was in it. Oh, Groot. TPA Groot. But depends on whether he's actually going to be with us, because he didn't leave the pits or anything. So to be fair, I'd say we're good to go. Just let you guys sort the grid out. So it looks like it was going to be a dry race in the end. I await your reply. Just bear with us, guys. We are just sorting the grid out, and then we will be on our way. This USA race of the Circuit of the Americas here in PRF1, Friday Night Live, of course. And like I said, it doesn't... The only thing it does, it gives the guys who qualified, so Hambo and whatnot, the chance to start on fresh tyres, which to be fair I think is absolute... It's so annoying because like it equalizes everything, and like you lose that fun aspect really when everyone starts on fresh tyres because 4 cars should have started on slightly worn rubber, and like that could be the thing between a podium or not, or like I say, it could just... Oh, like I say, I guess I'm old-fashioned like that. I guess I'm like Martin Brundle, who just likes things as more of a classic sort of style. Ready up, guys, let's go! Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I say, the back end of the grid is fine and whatnot, because of course the majority of you guys did your laps on intermediates anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. But the top 4 had done their laps on dries, and like I say, it means they wouldn't have had the freshness that everyone else would have had, so they would have been at a slight disadvantage. But that's been wiped away now because of a lobby restart. It's a shame there's no option, basically, to, you know, add like 2 laps of tyre wear to a car when you're resetting the grid or something, just to keep it as it was, because it's not our fault that the lobby crashed. It's bloody Codemasters not being able to keep their game running smoothly, as per bloody usual. And someone's readied up. Guys, quickly load your setups. Just load your setups. So I can tell you now, I'm not doing another lobby restart, that's for sure. Where's the countdown gone? Hello? Guys, what's happened? There was a countdown and then it disappeared. I didn't know that could happen. Mrs. is free. Fantastic. Anyone in the chat, can you let me know what's going on? Because it readied up. It started counting down and then it stopped. So I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, no, I know you got 5 minutes on the grid, but I saw the countdown. The countdown was going. That's why I was like, like someone had readied up early. So 5 minutes, guys, and this looks a glorious day here in Austin, Texas, and we are going to see a really rapid Grand Prix. Are we going to see Hambo have a win taken away from him, or will he have revenge on his mind and just keep everything running smoothly and win this Grand Prix like he should have done this time last week. Let's have a look. Because don't know what happened there. All sorted now. Thank God. Because I was just there like, guys, load yourself, there's a countdown. And it just disappeared. And I was like, okay. False alarm. Yeah, okay. What's going on? Is the lobby crashed? What's going on? I don't know anymore. We're joined by Frozen White, Arc Ghost, Hambo, PRF1 and Demon. Gazelle Roadkill. No, that's not Gazelle Roadkill name from McLaren, is it? No, it is... Actually, I'm going to have to walk closer to the TV so I can see who that is. It's Ghost Rider, yes, of course. And then we have the Aston Martins of the Big D and Jimmy Jabs. And we move over to the Alpine, where we have Gazelle Roadkill and Master Sprayed. Then the Ferrari of Will RDC. I have no idea who the rest is down there. We're getting ready to go very soon, guys. We're within the final minute at least. Nice, Graham Morris tagged me. Thank you. Kane treble as England win 5-0 over Albania. Nice. Hey, Bolton beat Crew 2-0. Fantastic. Good times. Bolton finally win. And I can't believe that Dani Alves is back at Barcelona as well. What the hell's going on there? Like, he's like 38. What the hell's going on? Formation lap is underway. So let's get all our little biddies up for us so we can see what is going on. There we go. So Hambo is on pole with PRF1 Demon in second. These two had a tightly contested start to the Grand Prix last week in Japan, if you remember, where Demon thought he actually managed to get ahead, but some clever driving from Hambo snuck it back up the inside as Demon went slightly wide through turn 4. We got Mark V54 there in 3. ESGR Rafe in 4th. Master Spread 5th. Gazelle Roadkill 6th. So the Master Spread on the soft tyres this time. He's not doing the opposite strategy, it seems, to Hambo. So he wants to try and get past Mark and Rafe. Obviously, I've not seen Mark race before, so it'll be interesting to see how he does in this Grand Prix. Gumba there with a fantastic 7th place. We've got Will RDC in 8th, Jimmy Jabs 9th, The Dark Lord 10th, Art Ghost 11th, Frozen White 12th, Ghost Rider 13th, Rapid Pajala 14th, and the Big D in 15th. And this is what you want to see. There's not really any gaps forming in the pack as well. So this is really good. We're getting ready here to the lights out here at USA. So this is looking good for Hambo. He's not going to have to sit on the grid for much longer than he has to. I say that, Mark has backed it right off. So here we go, guys. We're finally about to have a race. 71 minutes into the stream and we're about to have a race. So here we go. The lights count down as everyone moves into their grid spots. Alright guys, the lights are counting down here at Austin, Texas. Look, but don't stare as the lights are out, and away we go. It looks like a really good start actually from Hambo. Demon, not so much. Mark's had a bit of a sluggish start as well. We got the Alpine round the outside, and it's Gazelle, I think, going down the inside of his more experienced teammate, Master Spread. Looks very comfortable. Rafe's got ahead of Mark. Oh, Rafe's cut the chicane there a little bit. Let's keep an eye on what's going on with the McLaren there of Ghost Rider. Come on, show me. Oh, Gumba's dropped 5 positions. Has he got wing damage or anything? So there we go. Hambo, Demon, Rafe, Mark, the 2 Alpines, then the Mercedes. Let's have a look at Gumba. He looks okay. He's just had a very bad start. Which is unfortunate because he had such a good qualifying. But Big D up to 10th place from the back of the grid. Fantastic start there from the guy in the Aston. Oh, he thought, I think he's okay. I think he's just gotten away with that. Oh, I like Mark and Master Spread going side by side. And Master Spread's through up into 4th. Mark's dived back down the inside. Will Master Spread get the switch back on? Yes, he will. He has the traction to get past him as well. And, well, Mark defended that as hard as he could. And Gazelle has gone down the inside. Mark's still there, though, defending. Gazelle's had to go wide. Did he do that overtake off the track? Oh, hello, Mark's gone way off there. Mark's lost a lot of time there, and he's got a 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. That's going to be a kick in the teeth. Oh, Ghost is in the pits. He's going to have to put on hard tyres and wings, so we'll see now where the fight is happening. Big D in 9th place, challenging the other Haskar of the Dark Lord, and Mark has retired. And is that a rage quit? We'll have a look at Ghost, see where Mark is. We have a virtual safety car which neutralises the race. Not as much as a full safety car would. But that was... I don't know why all of a sudden Mark is out of this race. He could have lost it round there, to be fair. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I say, the race is neutralised and we'll see how it goes from here. Big D though, what a start! Up into 9th place, and we have the first retirement. It's the guy who started in 3rd place in this race. He is no longer with us. Oh, the McLaren of Ghost Rider! Oh, thank God there's not a barrier. They just got the power a bit too early, and around he goes. Oh, Master Spread already with a penalty. At this stage of the race, penalties are certainly going to have a part to play in this race, that's for sure. Let's have a look at the Dark Lord now as he tries to get past. Oh no! Jimmy Jabs had the Dark Lord to smash into the back of him, and Jimmy Jabs has quit. Jimmy Jabs has rage quit. No, sorry. No, he hasn't, but how did he do that? Did he just lose it? I mean, we had no safety car or anything. Sorry, I thought he rage quit because I was looking at Big D, who's got wing damage. And all of a sudden there was an Aston Martin out, and I saw Jimmy Jabs, and I thought, oh, it must be him. He's rage quit. No. I do apologise. That's my fault. But Oh, it's really unfortunate. Jimmy Jabs just broke normally, as he would. And look at Big D, he's still fighting, despite having that broken front wing. Oh, Shane got into determination there. Careful, Gumba. It's all gone a bit higgledy-piggledy. There's already an 8-second gap to the top 6, so there's a gap forming. See Big D there having to lift massively because of that wing damage. Surely he's got to go into the pit. Oh, the Ferrari's all over the place. Will RDC, you are one lucky feather. Alright, so here we go. So we have Jimmy Jabs out of the race, who started in the top 10. Mark out of the race, who started in the top 10. Like I said, guys, I get excited, I get carried away with myself, and I say things as I see it. But if I know that I'm correct, then I will recorrect myself if I have to. So, 8.3 seconds the gap is what happened there as the midfield sort of got clustered together. Is Art, right, interestingly enough, Art's gone to the hard tyres, and, well, Big D on softs, the Dark Lord on softs. We've got Frozen White now, who's still in DRS range of Gazelle Roadkill. Master Spread's got past Wraith. I've missed that one, I do apologise, there was so much going on. Oh, Rapid there, having to turn across Will RDC. Is he going to try the switchback? Yes, he is. Has he got the traction? Yes, he has. But Rapid has the inside line. He'll go defensive. Will try the switchback yet again. They're still side by side going through this fast left-hander. And it's Rapid that remains in front for now. Now Roadkill now all over the back of Wraith. Of course, Wraith on the medium tyres, sort of being swallowed up by the soft runners. As Gazelle picks up a time penalty, so both Alpines now have penalties. Close enough to make a move on Wraith. He's gaining. Well, that does look like a nice move there. Wraith not really able to fight at this moment in time. Maybe in a couple of laps he'll be able to come back at these guys. We'll have to wait and see how this unfolds. A good move there for Gazelle. He can now try and stick with his teammate. See where the other fights are going. Will RDC still hasn't got past Rapid yet. Will just needs to sort of hold on in there. Oh, the McLaren of Ghost Rider having a look there. Lap 6 out of 28. God, everyone's going wide. And once again, Will RDC has dropped back from Rapid. Over the course of those couple of corners. Oh, about to see a move here. He goes down the inside. Oh, great side-by-side action. Great respect there from those two. Will RDC just manages to hold off the McLaren, who's looking very, very racy. Now, is Wraith starting to reel these guys back in already? Did say wait a couple of laps. Already looks like that potentially this is already going to happen. Wraith moving down the outside. Gazelle goes defensive. Close enough to try any sort of switchback. Not quite. But is this the sign that the softs now are going off as Rafe really does go wide into that corner. We've got a lovely helicopter shot here of this infield section, as it were. Maybe Gazelle made a mistake. DRS open. Down the main straight we go. It'll gain, just not close enough by the time they get to the first corner. Alright, we'll move back down to Will RDC, who is a lot closer, but he's outbroke himself this time. He's gone deep, and the McLaren of Ghost Rider will surely get him going up this straight. Yes, he will. And I think Will just let him go, will he? No. They're still there side by side. But Ghost Rider's through. Ghost Rider takes 9th position away from Will RDC. And Will RDC picks up a penalty for his troubles. We did say earlier how important penalties are going to play and how easy it is to get penalties around this circuit. The slightest little, off-track excursion you do, you put a wheel over the line, you're getting punished around this track. Trust me, I know. Once again, Wraith not close enough. But Ghost Rider already on the back of Rapid. Is he going to try and go round the outside? He's going to try and late break him. Ooh, Rapid there went really early on the brakes. Sort of forced Ghost Rider wide a bit. Master Spread in the pits. Master Spread in the pits at the end of lap 7. Now, why is this? Does he want rid of the... Yeah, looks like he's getting rid and going for the undercut. Ghost Rider. Oh, there's Master Spread coming out of the pits. He's going to come out right next to this battle. Oh, look how late on the brakes Ghost Rider was. And Master Spread now just needs to get his tyres up to temperature. They are fresher. So he should be able to just keep ahead of these guys through this section who are now going to start struggling for grip. Now, Will RDC looks pretty close here to the back. Oh, look at that. He is very close. DRS open on both cars, so Will doesn't have the advantage of DRS. But he has the grip. Oh, they do touch, I reckon. Oh, Will's now challenging Rapid. Rapid doing some really defensive driving here. And oh, Rapid took a wider line there. I want to get there side by side through this section. Demon's in the pits. And interestingly, he's put on soft tyres. So a bit of a strategy call there for Demon. Definitely different, that's for sure. DRS open, ERS activated. Is he going to be close enough? He's going to try the dive. He's going to go round the outside. Go on, give us a better camera angle. There's the Alpha Tauri. He's going to try and get through. He's activating ERS again, but Rapid should just cover him and does so. Great battling this between 8th, 9th and 10th. For once we actually had a decent camera view of the Alpha Tauri just popping by going, hello, not this time, buddy. Ghost Rider does have some, he is going to start falling back now because his soft tyres are going to give way. Oh, another tap on the rear end. No damage though for Will, so he's good. And I don't think Rapid's got much to defend with this time. He'll try and outbreak him. Yes, he will. He takes a much tighter line going into the corner. And you have to say, what a defensive masterclass we're seeing here at this minute for Rapid Pajala. Put his car in the perfect position and managed to hold off. Alright, Hambo's in the pits. And Hambo on soft tyres. Hambo already out at turn 1. Rafe's gone! Rafe's gone in sector 1. Are we going to get a safety car? Yes, we are. There's Rafe, unfortunately, out of the race. So we now have a safety car. Ghost Rider in the pits as well. He's put on softs. If I was Ark, I'd get into the pits. Dark Lord in the pits. To be fair, Ark's got nothing to lose. Just get in the pits and get off them hards. Just bring yourself back into play. But Gazelle leads. Well, the problem is Hambo's only 7 seconds behind. So who is this going to benefit once this all shakes up? Because a lot of cars are going to have to pit. You'd imagine Gazelle will pit, Gumball will pit, Rapid will pit, will RDC will pit, will Arc pit? That's the question as well now. So into the pits comes the Alpine. Carrying on just that little bit longer. Will he come out in front of his teammate? That's going to be an interesting development because they're all running at a delta at the minute. So there we go. Tyres being changed and everything like that. Oh, you know what? He just might. There's Gazelle. Where's Master Spread? Gazelle has jumped Master Spread. Oh, well. It definitely worked out for him. But the split strategies are now in play. Hambo and Demon are on the softs, which means in about 8 or 9 laps time, they'll be coming in for the medium tyre because they have to put it on. They've got no choice. Whereas Gazelle and Master Spread are now on the mediums. But will they go to a set of softs at the end? Or will they put on a set of mediums to get to the end? This is it. Everything's now in flux. And Ark hasn't pitted. He needed to pit to bring himself into play. This does bring Big D and the Dark Lord, though, back into contention as well. This is interesting. And Ghost Rider's jumped Rapid Pajala and Will RDC as well. Will RDC actually a long way behind. Did he have to have a wing change? I wonder if he had to have a wing change, because we did see him tap the back of Rapid at one point, but I didn't see anything fly off. So was there damage on the nose that we didn't see? Because he's dropped like 10 seconds back. I don't know whether that's just him looking after the tyres. So 3 retirements. We had Mark. Each retirement started in the top 7. ESGR Rafe started 4th. Jimmy Jabs 7th. Mark V 3rd. So the field... Oh, no, why is the Dark Lord pitted again? He didn't need to. Or was he that far behind? Right, he should catch up with the pack nicely, which means the safety car should pit this lap. Go, go, go. Just keep zooming up to the back of them. Come on. Alright, the safety car should pit this lap. And we should be back underway because the field is back together. How is this race going to turn out? I have no idea, but Hambo and Demon do have the option to sort of scarper during these early stages. The safety car is coming in this lap, so Hambo now becomes the safety car. He dictates the pace that everyone goes at. It's the job of the driver to look out for the car in front and to be careful not to ride into the back of him. So here we go. So Hambo can bolt whenever he wants. And now he's chosen it. And he's caught Demon absolutely napping. And to be fair, Master Spread's been caught napping as well. Frozen White is already up alongside. And looks like it's going to be a slam dunk already. And Frozen White in the Mercedes is going to pass Master Spread into turn one, is he? Let's see. Dives down the inside. Takes the position away. Master Spread lets him go. Gumber there in sixth. He now has... And once again, we got the battle of Rapid and Will. That battle never gets old. Let's have a look at Ghost Rider. The Dark Lord is gone. He is out of the race. We have a 3-second time penalty as well. Down to 11 runners. Oh, and Will, for a minute, I think he did get past Rapid, but outbroke himself. I don't think, though, Rapid's got anything to defend with this time. He's gone really defensive once again. You can see cars starting about all over the place. Will tries to outbrake himself. And he's through! He's finally through! Will is free of the clutches of Rapid Pajala. And he can now focus and try and catch up with the guy who jumped him in the pit stops, Ghost Rider. Now we'll move on to Gumber, who's all over the back of Master Spread, whilst Frozen White is already caught up to the back of the other Alpine, Gazelle Roadkill. Gumber there not activating ERS, which is interesting. You'd think he would have tried to use it, because you do need that extra boost to pass the car, especially when ERS is not, DRS, sorry, is not activated. Gazelle Roadkill, 3-second time penalty. Oh, Gumber's gone quite wide there, actually. Just the dirty air through the AlphaTauri off a bit. It's very easy to do around that area. Frozen White, though, already having a look, trying to distract Gazelle Roadkill. Don't think the Mercedes is close enough to make a move. In fact, he is. He's gone right down the inside. And that was a really good overtake by Frozen White. That was a really good move. Like, the way he took that corner was just beautiful. Like I say, it's one of those corners where it has many, many lines. So the Alpine's now 4th and 5th, DRS enabled now. So once they get to the back straight, that's when the DRS becomes available. Look at Hambo! Already 2.8 seconds clear of PRF1 Demon. At the minute, it's not falling into place for the Alpine drivers. They are 6 seconds off the lead. Here we go, let's see where the overtakes are. There we go. Activated for Gumba. In fact, Will RDC is quite close to the McLaren of Ghost Rider. Will, is he close enough to do anything? No, not quite. Gumba, though, looks like he's really putting Master Spread under a lot of pressure here. Ooh, look at the McLaren there, just getting a bit sideways. Come on, Gumba, use ERS! Why does Gumba not use ERS? He needs to use it! Will RDC chasing Ghost Rider. Look at this, look at this, look how much Will gains through this area. It just looks like the Ferrari's on rails. No, Vettel 2019 there going over the hill. Oh, yeah, you don't really want to go for the move there. The DRS is about to come up. This is surely a slam dunk. Master Spread gets past Gazelle Roadkill as well. So Master Spread now up to 4th. And now Gazelle can act as the roadblock for Gumba. Gazelle all over the place. Is that going to give Gumba the run he needs? Right, is he going to activate ERS? No! Oh my god, this is frustrating. Why is he not doing it? Hambo and Demon have to go mediums. 2 Alpines will be on softs last stint. Well, yeah, I did say that at the safety car, but it does look like that Hambo and Demon are just, I don't know, I'd say they're, although is this part of the stint now where the softs begin to fade away and the mediums start reeling them in? But Gumba, like I say, he's not using his ERS. Gazelle Roadkill looks like he's actually trying to go for a move on his teammate. Oh, bit of a twitch there from Master Spread. I think that was just Gazelle letting him know he's there. But look at that, Master Spread's already lost half a second to the leaders on this sector. Master Spread really struggling. And now Will RDC, who's got past Ghost Rider, as we saw, is now right on the back of this pack. Once again, Gazelle just having a look, showing his teammate that he's there. Master Spread on 9-lap-old mediums, whereas Gazelle's only on 6. So actually Gazelle's going to be on the fresher tyres. And maybe this is what's happening here. Ten laps to go of this Grand Prix. It's looking very comfortable at the minute for Hambo, but we've still got the final stint of this Grand Prix to play out. Oh, look at Will going round the outside of yet another Alpha Tauri, but Gumba this time manages to hold him off. Oh, Will's out of ERS, he's got absolutely nothing to play with. Oh, I think Master Spread really wants to get rid of these tyres. He needs to take him another 2 to 3 laps before he can put the softs on. In comes Hambo. Hambo already in the pits. Of course, Hambo will fall down the order at this point, but look at that, he's just coming out as Rapid gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Hambo's actually come out in clean air, and he's not that far away from this pack. In fact, you'd imagine he will be very quickly on the back of these guys. Will and Gumba battling side by side through the S's. Gumba putting his car in all the right places. Gumba defending. Will not being able to find a way past. What is that line that Hambo's taking? Ghost really struggling. And Gumba survives again as Rapid Pajalar leaves the session. In fact, Rapid Pajalar is out of this Grand Prix. Ah, such a shame. He was doing so well. He had a really good fight. And Master Spread in the pits. I think that's a little earlier than he would have wanted, but the soft tyres are going on and he needed to. He had to, because of how quickly Hambo was closing these guys down. Look at this, Hambo already on the back of Ghost Rider. Oh, Ghost Rider picks up a time penalty there. Oh, Hambo, just be patient. You've got the pace, man. You've got the pace. There's no need to trip over these guys. Oh, Gumba and Gazelle. Gumba overtakes Gazelle. And this is Gumba, who's on 8-lap-old softs, and Gazelle, who's on 8-lap-old mediums. You'd think the medium car would be the better car at this point. Absolutely not. Demon in the pits. Are we going to see anyone else peel off into the pits? Yes, we are. Will peels off into the pits. So Gumba leads the race. Gazelle will chase him down for all he's worth. But Hambo's only 4 seconds behind. And there's Demon, who comes out just in front of Big D. How important is that going to be? And Frozen White, who's on the medium tyres, will now lose touch with Master Spread. So Master Spread is through. All Ark needs to do now is just to bring the car home. And he will score a point. So we only have 10 runners left in this race as Ghost he picks up a penalty for his troubles. Surely Gumba's going to pit this lap. He's been on those softs for nine of them. Didn't see what tyres Gumba had on at the first stint. This is the closest battle on track at the minute. Is Gazelle going to try and take his tyres to the end? No, he can't. No, he can't, because he started on the mediums. That was wishful thinking from me. Well, there's Gumba. There he is, and he's going to get jumped by Will. Yes, he has. Will's performed the undercut. Oh, will he? Oh, they've touched! He gets barged out the way. Does Gumba stay ahead? Yes, he does. And Will, is he up the... Oh, that's almost side by side through the S's. Poor. Gumba there with a bit of do or die late braking coming out of the pits. I honestly thought Will RDC had that. Gumba's got a lot more ERS to play with this time. Surely that's going to be enough, is it? He's gone defensive. Will's going to try and shoot round the outside. Gumba takes the tighter line, but will this enable... No, in fact, that's a really nice slide by Gumba. Oh, Gazelle's picked up a penalty. That's huge. So we've got Master Spread now, who's over the back of Big D, who's still on those mediums. Oh, careful. Oh, no. Master Spread is round. He tapped the back of the Aston Martin and did a half spin. That certainly ruined any chance that he had of catching Hambo. Not like it was likely anyway. Oh! I don't know why Frozen White... Oh, Frozen White's retired! And the safety car comes out. Out goes Frozen White. I mean, you could say, why was he putting his nose down the inside? I mean, you could say that he was far enough alongside the Alpine to what's the word I'm looking for? To earn that piece of track, to earn that space, basically. But the safety car is out, and well, Gazelle's definitely gonna have to pit. And this will close the field up massively. But I think Master Spread does have a couple of penalties. Now, I'm not going to check because that will ruin things. But Mark, both Hasses out of this Grand Prix. Jimmy Jabs out of this Grand Prix. Wraith out of this Grand Prix. Who's pitted? Gazelle's in the pits. Okay, what about Big D? He comes into the pits as well. Demon's in the pits. Now that I didn't expect. Gumba continues, which is the right thing to do. Master Spread in the pits. Master Spread's chose to go. Oh my god, where's Gazelle? Gumba is up into second place. Gumba has a shot at this Grand Prix. I say a shot because you know Hambo has looked comfortable all race. You'll be thinking though that he will be squeaking a little bit now in his seat. Speaking of squeaking, I'm going to go upstairs and go for him to squeak. Alright guys, so no sign that the safety car is coming in this lap. Is it going to be a late call? I don't think so. No, because the pack isn't up together yet. So we're still waiting for Master Spread to catch up, who's now on fresh and soft. So Master Spread's pitting again, as has Ghost. So Ghost is giving himself a shot at having some fun with the front runners. It's going to be very interesting. Ghost Rider still in the mediums. Wonder why that is. Alright guys, so let's go through the order. So Hambo still leads this Grand Prix and with no penalties. Gumba is second on the faster tyre. And Hambo certainly has done a couple of more laps more on those mediums, but you'd think with Hambo's pace around this Grand Prix circuit this weekend that he will just survive. But that all depends on how quickly Gazelle Roadkill can get past Gumba, if he can, and after Hambo. That's the crucial thing, I reckon. We've got Will RDC in fourth, but he's done 3 laps on those softs and he's not pitted. Whereas PRF1 Demon, who was a very I was very surprised to see pit. Has he cost himself here because he's got to try and get past Will RDC, who doesn't like being overtaken. Let's put it that way. Ghost Rider, he's got his teammate Ghost Rider as a rear gunner. Needs to be careful though, because Big D was almost put into the wall there actually, as everyone weaves about furiously trying to get as much heat into those tyres as they can get. Master Spread though, 8th place, really does have a lot to do, and it's going to be very difficult for him to basically get good points here, you'd reckon. But the safety car is coming in this lap, so once again Hambo is the safety car. He dictates the pace that everyone goes at. He's just weaving around, keeping the temperature in his tyres. It's up to you guys to do the same thing without hitting the back of him, and just watch for him to bolt. Now safety car is in the pits. When will Hambo bowl? Hambo. Hambo's gone! And that's caught Gumba just a little bit. I think Hambo was waiting for Gumba to start the weave. But here we go. Now is Gumba going to try anything into turn one? Oh, he's not quite close enough. You don't think anyone close enough to make a move? No, actually. Big D very close to the back end. Demons ahead of Will RDC. That's huge. And he's already on the back of Gazelle Roadkill. Now this, oh my god, this is so crucial. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh no, Ghost Rider, what's happened? He's been passed by Big D and Master Spread. That's Ghost Rider got damage because he's fallen down the pack like a stone. No, but Master Spread now on the back of Big D. We saw earlier in the race that Big D had a really good start, but then got caught in the Dark Lord incident and fell back down the field with wing damage. Let's have a look at Gazelle, who's looking to see if there's an opportunity. They need to go after Hambo. They can't afford to let him to run away. Oh, Master Spread and Big D side by side. Big D's got the inside line, but Master Spread will have the inside line to the next corner. Can he get it slowed down in time? No, Big D tries to swing the car back around the outside, but I think Master Spread has just got it. Yes, he has. But Big D still tries to keep his car in there. Oh, did the two touch? No. And Demon's in front of Gazelle Roadkill. Big D picks up a penalty. Gumbo, are you close enough to make a move into turn one? No, you're not. This is the penultimate lap now. Oh my god, Gumbo, what are you doing? Is that the respite that Hambo needs? Demon needs to clear Gumbo. Oh, but Demon's picked up a penalty. That has ended whatever chances he had of winning this Grand Prix. And he'll go down the inside of Gumbo, run him out wide a little bit. But that is what's happened. Oh, look at Gazelle. Is he going to go for a move? That's a horrible camera angle. God, everyone's weaving about all over the straight. Oh, Gumba's gone wide. That gives Gazelle Roadkill a chance for a spot on the podium. Maybe. Oh, careful, Gumba, with your lines. Almost caught out Gazelle there. This is absolutely fantastic racing. Oh, look at this. Demon's all over the back. He needs to try and stretch the gap to... No! Ghost has left the session! This is important now for Demon. He needs to stretch the gap by like 3 seconds on this lap if he can. Hambo loses the lead at this minute in time. Now, can Gumba stay as close as he can through this section and have a run? Because DRS is enabled this lap. This is so crucial for Gumba now. He needs to stay as close as he can. Let's go on board with Gumba. This is very... Can he stay close with Hambo? He needs to get the power down. Use your ERS, boy. Close him down. Come on. Oh, you're just too far away. And I think that Hambo's going to get DRS as well. The flap's open. Yes, it is. Oh! Master Spread's falling back down to 7th. That was the chance for Gumba. And unfortunately, it's sort of gone begging. Oh, wait, Gumba! Is he going around the outside? Oh my god! What a move by Gumba! Hambo forces him wide, but Gumba surely has got this. Oh my god, my voice is going. What a move by SF1 Gumba! And I don't think Hambo expected it. Demon's coming round towards the final corner. And Ambos picks up a penalty. Gumba wins! Gumba wins! Oh my god! What a move by SF1 Gumba! And he takes the victory here at the Circuit of the Americas with PRF1 Demon in second. Hambo, once again, 2 weeks in a row, sees a win, robbed from him a few meters from home. What an absolute drive! He gets driver of the day, make no mistake about it. Oh yes! Oh my word. What an ending to that race. So we'll quickly go through the order and invite these guys, of course, into the party. Invite to party. Invite to party. Invite to party. Also, add friend. Why are you not my friend? But there we go. But there we go, guys. So we've got Master Spread who recovered to 4th place in the end, despite being like being nowhere. Ghost Rider 5th, Gazelle 6th, Will 7th, Big D 8th, and Ghost Rider. Sorry, you'd think would get 9th place. Oh my God! What an ending to that race. He does get Driver of the Day. You are very right there. Fully deserves it as well. Looked very competitive in qualifying, and the safety car just brought him back into play. Let's have a look. We've got everyone here. Guys, have you included your audio?
Absolutely. Yep.
Alright, so let's start with... Well, this week we'll do things a bit differently. Let's start with 3rd place first. It's 2 weeks in a row, Hambo. You've seen a win slip from your grasp. You must be getting sick and tired of this. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, it was fucking pretty simple at the start, and then the fucking safety car just fucked it. And I didn't know whether to pit or not. And tyres were just fucked.
I mean, yeah, by the time that you were running behind the safety car and the soft tyres had caught you, you'd already done 5 laps on them tyres. So the soft runners had quite an advantage over you in regards to grip and everything like that. But it's such a shame because you dominated qualifying, you dominated the race, and yet again, it's just gone from you. I do feel for you. I really do. It's F1. It's racing. These things happen. Unfortunately, the safety cars can absolutely ruin races, and we've seen that throughout the years, whether it's us racing or in real life. So, commiserations, mate, and I'll let you go, and we'll see you next week, and hopefully a much better result.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later. Moving on to 2nd race, PRF1 Demon, you had me scratching my head as to why the hell you'd pitted. But all of a sudden, that decision has made a lot of sense. Tell us about your race.
Holy shit, that... Yeah, I kicked off at the end, didn't it, there?
Just a bit, yeah.
I'm qualifying alright. It looked like he got wet. I managed to close the gap a bit, but in the dry, I had no pace against Hamper, so really, it's all in the safety car. I was shocked when he didn't pit on softs, because the softs were much better than the mediums. Like, even in the first pit stop, Master Spread made the move to mediums, I pitted a lap earlier, lap later, still came out with a bigger gap than last time, so I knew immediately that the softs were the tyres to go for, so that final safety car, I was like, I've got to do something, I've got to try something new. Fortunately, I picked the penalty at the end.
That's it. I said in qualifying that for whatever reason on this game and on this track, the soft tyres are the tyres to use and to be on at the right time.
And yeah, I just
But
a penalty I
yeah,
picked up. I
like,
thought that's it, that's over. I'm not going to beat him now.
hmm.
But I mean, then Goomba, the absolute hero, just comes through. And that gap
like
just
say,
went over, and then he also got a pen. You could not
that's it. I
believe
mean,
the screams in the party.
yeah, Hambo. Yeah, like I say, Hambo got a penalty coming off the penultimate corner. Must have ran just slightly wide. When did you pick up your penalty? Was it on the same lap, or was it like a couple of laps before?
It was a couple of laps before where the final S just went too wide.
But there we go, mate. That is 18 points for yourself, 18 points for McLaren. Congratulations, and I'll let you go and celebrate your second place.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
You're welcome. Moving on to the race winner and driver of the day, without a shadow of a doubt, SF1 Gumba. What an overtaking manoeuvre you pulled off there. Tell us, I mean, you must be absolutely ecstatic. Tell us about your race.
It was quite I wouldn't say quiet. At times it was quiet. Then at times it was like I'm just chasing someone down and couldn't get past them because they've got a DRS in front of them with a faster car in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I couldn't catch them, but I think they were on a different...
Right, I'm going to stop you there. Do you know
Tyre?
why? Do you know why you couldn't catch him?
No.
You weren't using your ERS!
I was! Just not down the home straight. I was doing it down the longest straight. That's, I think, smart about my ERS.
But like I say, and then obviously you kept your nose clean, and
Just
then
about.
all of a sudden on that final lap, to be honest, I thought the opportunity had gone purely because Hambo had DRS as well, and I thought that's it. This is Hambo's race, and then all of a sudden you just went right round the outside going through the twisty turny section, and all of a sudden you're there in front of him taking the race win away from Demon.
Yeah,
I have to say it was a
my last
ballsy move.
it was my last push. I did get a warning for that because I got pushed a little bit wide on the exit. But thankfully I only had one extra warning prior to that.
You
So.
should have. I went absolutely mental. I nearly lost my voice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
Like I say,
that.
my reaction there, guys, is worthy of the rewatch. Trust me. But like I say, absolutely. I mean, you'd look good through qualifying, even in the wet, and
Especially using a
like I say,
dry setup.
using whose dry setup.
I don't know. I think it's Demons.
Ah, nice. Well, there we go. That's why you won.
I think it's
But
Demons.
like I say, Gumba, congratulations, mate. I mean, that is 25 points for you. It's 25 points for Alpha Tauri, and definitely one of the surprise wins of the season and worthy driver of the day. So congratulations, mate, and I'll let you go celebrate.
Cheers.
But there we go, guys. That has ended PRF1's Friday Night Live race around USA. We'll be back next week for the Mexican Grand Prix, I believe. And we will see what other thrills and spills we have in store for then. But until then, guys, I'll be back on Tuesday with my POV stream of round 2 of Season 7 in FGE in the Division 3, so stay tuned for that. That'll be about 8:15, let's say. And then, of course, we'll be back next Friday streaming this once again, so do tune in for that. If you liked what you see, hit that follow button. Obviously, more content coming on the channel, as I just said. But for now, I'll leave you and just say, what a race. Take care, guys.